WWE fans hate a lot of things. You know, sometimes I wonder, do we even like wrestling? But here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna give me a WWE wrestler or thing you hate. I'll try to say a nice thing about it. And again, there's a lot of things wrestling fans hate. But again, welcome back to the channel. Make sure to click that like button, subscribe if you already didn't. Allow me to finish my story, which is 500,000 subscribers.
Shut up, bitch!
Nia Jax already got me good, already got me very good. You know what to do. You guys know what to do. You hate me, I believe. Okay, good thing about Nia Jax. Say what you will, a strong character. There is a reason why we're getting Rhea versus Nia Jax. Beating Nia Jax is a big deal. She's definitely a dominant woman. Ref's taking forever to let the person cash in the money in the bank, so you know the deal. Whenever someone is trying to cash in the money in the bank briefcase, the referee's like, are you sure about that? Yes, I am. And if you would react a little bit more faster, I would be a champion right now. I gotta be honest, this one is tough and it's hard to come up with a good thing about it. Well, it can create drama, right? Overdone, but sometimes creates drama. You never know, maybe he'll cash in, maybe he won't. Alberto Del Coco Jumbo Rio. Obviously, everybody hates Alberto Del Rio right now, but one good thing about Del Rio, he was a believable asshole. I believed his character. I really did. Maybe he wasn't playing one. Chris Benoit. Like, come on, guys. You hate me or something? You guys hate me or something? It's not even that hard, but why would you mention him? He was a good wrestler. Not that it should matter anymore. Retribution. Okay. If you guys forgot, Retribution was this concept WWE created that was basically like the Nexus, except we didn't know anyone, they were all masked and it was goofy. I'll give you this. Good thing about Retribution, the concept, decent. I like the idea. The execution was poor. The IWC, okay man, I'm not gonna shit on the IWC. So, we have a reputation. Yes, we do. Sometimes, you know, it's true. We can be toxic and shit. I think no matter how you feel about wrestling fans, here's the deal. There's no one more passionate. And that is definitely a compliment, man. Definitely the most loyal, passionate fans in entertainment industry. Vincent Kennedy McMahon. I think there's 1,000 bad things to say about Vince. Obviously. Like, it even sucks that I have to say anything nice about him in this video. But he, well, changed the wrestling in more ways than not for the better, at least earlier. That's just a fact. Not that I feel comfortable saying nice things about shitter. What about Hornswoggle? I think he did a good job. That was just a comedy gimmick and he delivered. When I was like 7 years old, I almost believed in his character. 2015 Roman Reigns. Okay, we all hated Roman, right? We all kinda hated him. Not him, the booking. Can I say a nice thing about him? Or like, look at him. I think we all get why he was pushed, and he wasn't nearly as bad. Like, I don't even have to try to explain. Austin Theory. I think Austin Theory is great. I really think so. I think his booking is trash. I think he should be doing more, but people hate Austin Theory? I had no idea. Roman Reigns is Tyler Reigns. So, again, yes, it has its issues, but for the most part, it was the right call. It's good. For the most part, historic and pretty much changed the WWE. I mean, just look at SmackDown's ratings. It's working. Dragon Ball GT. Super Saiyan 4. Heel Jimmy Uso. A nice thing so far I can say about heel Jimmy Uso. I can't say a lot of nice things. WWE are slowly dropping the ball, but a nice thing about Jimmy Uso, lots of potential still. Katie Vick. So, if you guys don't know, Katie Vick is this lady, dead lady, that Kane apparently, you know. Nice thing about, shocking, got people talking. We're still talking about this shit, man. I guess it worked. Not for the best. Tony Khan. I think there's a few nice things to say about Tony Khan. I think the biggest thing I like about Tony is that he gave a lot of wrestlers a job that didn't have one. And we have a lot of popular superstars right now that are popular outside of the WWE, which used to be really rare. Def Rebel, so Def Rebel are people who make WWE music right now, and we all know music, WWE music is not as good as it used to be. Well, I believe they made Roman's music and Seth's music, so I can appreciate that. Anonymous General Manager. Okay, so let me explain. Back in like 2010, the general manager of Raw was a computer. We didn't know who it is. People speculate. Is it Stone Cold Steve Austin? Is it The Rock? Is it, oh my god, I think it's Eric Bischoff. Oh man, I'm so excited about this because some of you don't know. At least 10 of you don't know. It was Hornswoggle. Oh man, that was disappointing. What I can tell you though, the reveal sucked, the whole concept kinda sucked, but it was definitely intriguing. I remember people really wanting to know who it is, so at least there's that. That's a nice thing I can say about it. The Great Khali is a world heavyweight champion, so not gonna really defend this one. It sucked, I know. My job is to say a nice thing about it, so here it is. Believable. Dude is like 18 foot tall. Of course he can beat Rey Mysterio. WWE 2K20. So here's the thing about 2K20. All the glitches aside and all that, it was a fine wrestling game. My problem with the game, believe it or not, was not even the glitches and bugs, which is definitely a problem, but I can deal with that. I just felt like the game was, well, definitely a worse version of the previous one, at the same time barely different of that. So a nice thing I can say about 2K20, it wasn't as nearly as bad as we all make it out to be. The Brock Lesnar vs Roman Reigns rivalry. Okay, on paper, it made sense. It really did. And also, that SummerSlam match was great. Backstage segments that are meant to be secretive and behind the scenes, but are being aired on TV for everyone to see. Okay, this is something I thought about a lot, and it doesn't make any sense. I understand. Here's the thing though. You gotta look at WWE like it's a TV show, because it is. And we gotta shut our brains off and believe that, you know, they don't see the camera, I guess. I know it's stupid, I agree. But the segments are actually good. That's the biggest thing about it. You just gotta forget that it doesn't make any goddamn sense. Jinder Mahal winning the WWE title. It's unfortunate that WWE couldn't follow up on that, and, you know, the reign just kinda sucked. But the moment itself, I remember being shocked, which is good. It felt like it has potential, and I believe that's good. I mean, it surprised all of us. We talked about it. It's just that WWE couldn't do anything about it. Later. Let's end with Ryback. Me and Ryback, we go a long way. I'm his boy. He's my boy. That's just how it works, right? Just like in love. So here's the thing about Ryback. Ryback is a bit of a nutcase. He's a crazy-ass human being who kisses Shrek and does all this crazy-ass shit. But Ryback, I can say something nice about Ryback. I think he did have potential. I think he was good during the first few months when he started feuding CM Punk. My favorite Ryback moment is when I believe CM Punk was bullying JR, and you know, we didn't expect anyone to show up, and if someone shows up, it's probably John Cena. And you hear that, "Feed me!" And it's like, holy shit, I didn't expect that. This guy is getting a push. Punk? I'm getting Goldberg vibes. Which eventually killed his career. But, you know, it was entertaining back then. So thank you for watching this video. Let me know in the comments below. What is a WWE thing that you absolutely hate? Or a wrestler? Unpopular opinion, whatever it may be. In this video, we're gonna be negative. Yes. Thanks for watching. The Great One. Peace, love, and hugs. It's been a pleasure.